Hey everybody, welcome to Faded Mystic Living. This is going to be a remainder of the weekly read for the third week of December. Let's see what's going on in the energies. I have been a little MIA lately, but I just need some time to myself amongst the other things I got going on, which is cool. Everything is good overall. I hope you all are doing well. Let's see what's in the energy for the rest of this week from today, Wednesday, through Sunday of this week. So what's today's date? I forget. It's like the 18th or something. IDK, Queen of Wands here on the yay, happy birthday Saggies. And it's that season to like just manifest whatever you want. Two of Cups energy coming out first. So you guys might be meeting a new love, someone that will be very significant to you in your life, or this could be like a new friend, new bestie, or just something that you encounter this week or you start doing this week that you fall in love with. Either way, you'll enjoy it, you'll have a strong bond with someone, or you'll just have a really strong passion for something this week. The Chariot, yeah, you're going, so you're going towards something very quickly. It's giving night energy, like something happening very quickly for you, or you pursuing something very quickly, or if you meet someone new, the relationship between you two may grow very quickly, like the bond between you, but also your relationship dynamic. Like you might be spending a lot of time with this person that you just meet, and although you really, if you start spending a lot of time with someone new this week, like romantically, it's like you're getting a bit nervous after a few weeks because you realize how much time you guys are spending together, and it makes you nervous that, you know, this is something that will fizzle out even quicker than it started because you guys are maybe not giving each other as much space. But I feel like both of you are in a place where you are open to meeting someone new or getting to know someone or date someone. So, like, this is all good and healthy for you and that person. I actually feel like you two being together, spending time together, will be healing for each other. So definitely strong Cancer energy already. You could be Cancer, they could be. And then, of course, Pisces, Scorpio energy as well so far. Definitely emphasis on love this week, or doing things that you love, or spending time with the people you love. I guess because of the holidays and stuff. Queen of Wands came out anyway. Love it. Love it. You are in a good manifestational energy to create what you want, or to do what you want. Whatever you pursue this week will be successful. The Sun. Wow, this is so beautiful. So now we have the fire energy. Water and fire. You could have water and fire in your chart. You could be of water descent and they could be of fire descent, or vice versa. What fell was the Ace of Cups. Interesting. So it's giving me, you know, when the cards fall, they don't always make me feel a certain way, but right now it's making me feel like with that Ace of Cups falling, it's like you closing the door on any past people or cycles, you not wanting anything that you're familiar with, in a sense of anyone that you've experienced before, you've been with before, you don't want anymore. Definitely feel like you're in a much more healed place, or you're getting to that place to be open to new love. Five of Wands energy as this last card, and then we'll leave it there. I do feel like this week, the Five of Wands energy is not giving me like a bad energy or a bad vibe. It's actually giving me like a lot of people wanting your attention this week, a lot of people paying attention to you this week. It's actually giving me more Page of Swords energy, a lot of people watching you, maybe a lot of people calling you, wanting to spend time with you. I'll leave it here for the overall energy at the Six of Swords. So you're moving ahead to a new cycle, or you just entered a new cycle of like healing, a new start. You're starting a new journey this week. Something new you're starting this week. Or you're doing something different this week. Something you've never done. Or if you're doing something that you usually do, it's something about your usual process or the way you go about it that you're changing. Eight of Wands and Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely manifesting a lot of new options for you. A lot of job opportunities, career opportunities coming your way, but I feel like the job and career opportunities are naturally coming to you. You're naturally attracting these opportunities to you by literally just being yourself. I don't think you're doing anything out of the ordinary or extra This week, I think you're just naturally drawing in a lot of blessings. It's giving me Sag energy, Jupiter energy, a lot of blessings on the way to you. Definitely this week or for the remainder of the month, a lot of people, and I won't say a lot is in any old body. I just mean, I just feel like a lot of people are getting a lot of blessings. People are getting engaged this month, big time. Or I want to say getting married, but I feel like it's more engagements this month than anything. A lot of celebrating, and of course, because of the holidays, it could just be that type of energy, holiday bliss energy. But yeah, definitely a lot of good things happening for you this month. Someone will definitely be getting pregnant this month because the two women in the Chariot and Queen of Wands is giving me like pregnancy energy. So somebody's getting a Christmas gift, all right, and it's a new baby on the way, that's for sure. Somebody's conceiving a new child this month. Or somebody might be having a baby this month. You might not, I don't even think you're completely full term. I think you're almost there. So somebody's having an early delivery for this month of December, obviously, because you know that's the common thing that happens from time to time. You know, people are having kids every day, but we get it. Yeah, somebody definitely Sagittarius energy. Somebody's having a Sagittarius child if they're delivering. We ain't got but a few more days of Saggy energy left. I'm just saying, and then there's what? Big happy season. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, definitely a Sagittarius could be conceiving this month or having a baby this month of December. Queen of Swords energy now for the Two of Cups. So I feel like the person that you are choosing to spend the most time with this month, if it's for like romantic based, I feel like you are making a clear decision. Like you're very clear-minded and sure about this person. They don't give you any kind of weird, you know, confusion or mysterious energy that can come off like secrecy or anything like that. Wow, Two of Swords lovers. Yeah, you're very sure about this person that you're choosing to spend your time with. And Hermit energy, again, this keeps coming out lately in readings I've done off camera, that the Hermit in reverse, like you're coming out of your shell, you're showing more of your personality and who you are. You're coming into a newer version of yourself, or more comfortable with yourself in general. Star energy on the bottom. So yeah, a lot of people watching you or paying a lot more attention to you or noticing you. Even when you're just like generally out and about. You could be traveling too. A lot of people might notice you. Let's see. Moon energy. I love it though. I feel like with this next moon phase, and I'm really not sure what it is because I don't really pay too much attention all the time, but to stuff like that, even though I'm deep into like astrology, numerology, stars, and all that good stuff, planets and all that stuff. I don't really keep up with it. I just let the energy come as it is. But maybe possibly the next full moon, since this is a full moon on the card. Next full moon, I don't know, something drastic will be happening in your life. A new change is coming, that's for sure. You're currently changing as well. And with you changing, your energy, your vibe, your look, you're bringing a new energy to yourself. And it could be like new moon energy as well. Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're manifesting your true happiness, your true love of your life, like your ideal life that you would want for yourself is coming in. That's what you're manifesting. It starts this month. You'll start seeing signs of it this month. The Chariot, Seven of Pentacles. You're focused on growing your long-term stability, career, finances, and legacy, and you're like doing a lot at one time, manifesting a lot at one time. So a lot of blessings will come in for you at one time. This is giving me like a monthly read, and that's really part of why I haven't done a monthly read this month. Every reading I do seems to be reflective of the entire month, so I haven't really felt the strong urge to do like an individual monthly read, but I might do like the remainder of the monthly read just to see what comes out. But we'll see. Eight of Wands. I'll be having a lot more time on my hands, so I'll over the next couple of weeks, vacation, okay? So I'll be back on here a lot more too. I just needed some time and shifting some things around in my life, so you know, and I need breaks in between because like I like my alone time and my peace, so I'm not gonna always be available just to people in general. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom, so definitely coming into a different level of independence. A financial increase is on the way, a salary increase, next tax bracket level of income increase on the way to you if you're not in the midst of that now, but it's on the way. You're in the process. I feel like you're currently in the process of all these changes coming in, and it might be so, the changes might be so small right now you don't realize the changes that are happening, but as the weeks and months go by, you'll see the changes that were being had, during the time that you were living in, whether you noticed them or not. So Chariot, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, yeah. Moving forward with a new life, I'm hearing, and a new version of yourself, and moving into a new cycle. Knight of Pentacles. So you're slowly, like I said, these changes may be coming into you slowly or happening for you slowly, so small and maybe even so slow, so to speak, that you don't notice a change. But everything you're doing right now is helping you manifest the next chapter or next phase in your life. Queen of Cups. You are going with the Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. You're focusing primarily on your intuition and logic, and equally balancing those two sides of yourself to make the best decisions moving forward. And with this equal balance, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, it will help to balance out the finances in other areas. I feel like you're leaving a life of, like, if it's financial, I do feel like you're leaving behind a life of, like, financial instability, or like the up and down juggles of finances, and one day you got it, the next you don't, type of energy. And like coming into a completely stable life of finances. Must be some retrograde stuff going on, because every time I get to stumbling and stuttering and mumbling, which I mumble anyway, because that's just how we talk. But let's see, what's the Queen of Wands energy here? What is you doing? Because I feel like this is you. And boy, really, dang, I just realized all the queens is out here. Definitely Empress energy out here. Like, I feel like this is different versions of yourself. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands. And you're just, like, adapting to the situations you're coming into based on whatever energy you need to be in. So if you need to be more in your logical mind, you're going to be in your Queen of Swords energy. If you need to make, a swift, steady, logical decision, Queen of Swords. If you need to think more with your intuition, or go off of your morals and more off of your heart and what you feel, you'll be in the Queen of Cups energy. If you want to be more, if you're more in your entrepreneur energy, you're more in your go-getter type of energy, or completely motivated, like self-motivated, high drive energy, that's the Queen of Wands energy to me. So the Queen of Wands energy with the Hierophant here, I feel like you're definitely coming more into yourself, yes, but also more into your belief system or your spirituality. You're thinking more on a deeper level about life. Things that, especially if you're a fire sign energy, if you weren't so much of a deep thinker, you're seeing life from a very different perspective these days. And even if you are like a deep thinker, you're still, I don't know, you're thinking about something in a different way, but even deeper than what you were before. So I don't know, it's a deep spiritual, like, awareness or awakening occurring for you this month of December as well. So now we have the Seven of Swords and the Star. But the Star was right under the Seven of Swords, which now that Seven of Swords energy gave me some little off energy, almost like you naturally are a star. You shine bright. You are noticeable. You are unique and like a unicorn. And I feel like there might be people from the past, I want to say, that is trying to interfere. People that you're trying to leave behind, or you recently left behind, or trying to interfere with other people seeing how amazing you are, how great of a person you are, how sweet you are, how powerful you are, how you can manifest things out of nothing. Like, I'm hearing people talking about you like you manifest things out of thin air. And people don't want others to see that side of you, because they feel like you will leave them high and dry, like you'll never be around them again. But it doesn't feel like the people that are concerned about that are even like a significant part of your life anymore. Maybe used to be, and maybe they feel like they have I don't know, it's weird. It could be like family and friends too. It's like they feel like they can still have some type of part of your life, and they feel like something can be reconciled, or you guys are just going through like a phase where you can kind of work it out. This could be relationship wise as well, like a past ex or something like that. But yeah, if family is, because it's giving me strong family too, but I'm feeling all types of relationship dynamics with this. It's like if you've had like a family member you just have this like love-hate relationship with, sometimes y'all get along, sometimes y'all don't, sometimes y'all talk, sometimes y'all don't. It's like they feel like you're on a break, but you're actually not. You're actually done with the past of anything that just didn't align with you anymore. You don't want to go through ups and downs and unsteady energy anymore. Anybody that brings, that wishy-washy, hot, cold energy, you don't want it anymore, whether it's friends, family, lovers, whatever. You don't want it. So it's like your Page of Pentacles energy. You're on to your new beginning. I feel like you've been left people behind, but they're just not realizing they have been left behind. It took a little bit of time because they're used to probably, like I was mentioning to myself, like how I need my time alone. You might be that person that just goes on like journeys, self journeys with yourself where you just need time to be by yourself. And I don't know, people expect you to return and you don't. I do random feeling. With that, it gave me a childhood memory about something when I said you're expecting someone to return and they don't. It's actually reminded me of a Navy man, a Navy SEALman, who someone's remembering their loved one they lost who was in the Navy, and it's the holidays, so people are remembering their past loved ones and people they used to be with. I'm hearing even, so someone could even be reminiscing. I don't know. Some of you might be thinking about your exes from the past, might be missing somebody, or they're missing you, or someone in the Navy that family member, friend is missing you. And they might not have passed. They might just be off at sea and they haven't been home in a while. This might be one of the first holidays you spend without this person. So it's heavy for you. I don't know. So, but yes. And we thank you, Navy men and women, for your service. Thank you all for your sacrifices that you're making for a lot of people. The Sun. On the Sun, with the Magician and the Knight of Cups, Knight of Emotions in this deck. So yeah, you're definitely manifesting happiness, and you're also attracting everything that you are right now and the energy you're in. And I don't always feel it's this way, but everything that you are right now, the energy you're in, the self-love, the healing, the focused on, and bettering yourself and bettering your life and your career and working on long-term stability, the things you're looking into, that's the type of energy you're attracting. So if that's what you are, that's the type of romantic partner you're attracting. You're the love of your life. If this is like career related, this is the type of career you're attracting, something you will love, you'll be passionate about, something that can be long term for you if you want it to be. Beautiful energy, definitely beautiful Magician energy you're in. Beautiful. And you're attracting a peace and healing and happiness because you're actually in that energy. So you're attracting more of what you are. Beautiful. Definitely fully balanced, because I think the Six of Pentacles did come out earlier a while ago. I know the Seven of Pentacles did, but I think I saw the Six of Pentacles, or it came out at some point in one of these decks. Definitely feeling like you're fully balanced internally, or you're getting to that place, or you're in the process of that. But even being in the process, and even if you're not fully there, because you can't ever be fully anywhere really, but I'm just saying, healing wise, even if you're not fully healed over someone or something or an event, the fact that you're in that energy and working on it, you're still attracting what you need and what you want and what you desire, what you want your life to look like. That's what you're manifesting. Five of Wands energy to end this off here for the weekly. It don't need to be that long, and I'm trying to do a lot more shorter readings. I know it. Empress energy, just in case anybody need to. I know the sun is making it difficult, but it's a beautiful morning, isn't it? Empress energy, I knew it. So yeah, I knew this with the queens coming out. It was just showing your level up from different versions of yourself, like how you're growing up and maturing in a lot of different ways and approaching life differently and starting new things and creating new things. You're definitely in the energy of creation. And didn't I say someone's getting pregnant very soon, or having a baby this month very soon? Could be this week. I need to check on my friend, because my friend is pregnant right now, and I don't think she's going full Cappy turn. And the funny thing is, all her children except for one are all Cappies, big Cappy energy. So I don't know. We'll see. I should check on her. So let's see. Five of Wands, Empress. Yeah, people fighting over your time, your attention, trying to figure out what they can do. People even in their minds a little bit with the Five of Wands energy about how they can get next to you or get to know you. Wow, go. Okay, so Six of Pentacles wasn't out, but here it is now. So yeah, I knew I was feeling with the Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yeah, balanced energy. Definitely balanced energy within yourself, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. And I feel like now the finances are coming into balance for a lot of people. Now that they've done the inner work and healing and things like that. So let's see, what else is the Empress and Six of Pentacles? You're definitely balancing out the finances. I feel like a lot of internal healing is going on for a lot of collective energy right now. A lot of people are focusing on their own selves and their self-growth, and whether it be with, you know, mental, emotional health and career or finances, or with relationships, period. People are really working towards being better. So here we have the Page of Swords energy that we felt earlier already, and now we have the Ten of Wands. So yeah, you're ending a cycle. You've left some people, places, and things in the past, and you're moving on to something new. So what's the Six of Swords energy? Where's the collective moving to, or what are they moving towards? You definitely could be moving this month, or getting news about moving. And I'm still feeling like the move can be connected with a new job opportunity as well. I am not surprised. I was going to say the Six of Wands when I mentioned all the sixes and stuff. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I am not surprised it's out here. 666, fully balanced. Awakening showing itself now. Definitely going through a mental and emotional awakening, which is helping you out. I also feel like with this emotional and mental and spiritual awakening, your physical appearance is improving as well. Like you're looking more younger, and if you had any wrinkles, they've gone. And I don't know, your skin is looking very clear and moisturized and healthy, and you look healthy. You're probably losing weight and your skin is glowing. You have a natural glow. So with the Six of Wands, I have the Nine of Swords. This new success on the way to you with the Six of Wands energy I'm feeling, definitely career related. I feel like this is going to give you a bit of anxiety and make you a little nervous, because it'll be more responsibility. You'll be getting more money, and maybe it's, didn't I tell you work related? Three of Pentacles coming out as I'm talking about this. I feel like you'll have either a lot more responsibility than what you're used to, so you're not sure if you can pull it off, which you can, because you wouldn't be offered that position if you couldn't handle it. Or number two, or it could be like the drastic increase in finances that you'll be making it'll be a little overwhelming, but in a good way. Like this is like good nerves, good anxiety in a sense. So yeah, Eight of Pentacles on the bottom as I'm talking about this. So yeah, it's all about your money and career and yourself and self-growth this week. And I also feel like I want to say for the remainder of the month. Yes. So give me one more for the overall energy. Six of Swords. Where are you moving to? You're definitely going to a new job, and you very well could be moving to a new location with this job, or after a while, after you get stable and get used to this job, that's when you may consider moving, like within 6 months of starting this new job for sure. Nine of Wands, this is all coming into you quickly by the end of the week or by the end of the month. Definitely will be hearing news about a new job opportunity or something new. And I definitely feel like the job opportunity has a lot to do with your own creativity. So you could be like you could be an engineer, like a tech engineer, something that involves creating something or building something from the ground up. Or even if you're in a managerial position, it's like you being able to navigate your staff and your team, your employees, how you want to. And you changing everyday operations. You could be an operations manager as well, or getting that type of position, like where you're navigating the everyday workflow of the team. So whatever it is, you're definitely is relied basically on your creativity. So yeah, one more. Let me just get one more, because why am I still shuffling? There we go. Yeah, I love it. I love when the Devil card comes out in this particular deck, because it always reminds me of creativity, manifesting, mastering a skill or a job or a career, or it's something that you do naturally or in your everyday life or everyday career that you are very good at, and like you're undefeated. So yeah, you're definitely mastering self, career, finances, love, all areas of your life. You're in full control of your journey and your destiny moving forward. So be mindful about what you want to do with your future. So anyway, this is beautiful. I love this. Let me know what you guys think about these readings and what type of readings that you want me to read on and tap into. So yeah, this is beautiful. You guys enjoy your week. I'll be back all throughout the week. And over the next couple of weeks, you might get a little tired because I plan to be on here a lot more, at least for the next few weeks, because I'll have the time. Bye, y'all. See y'all later.